George Bush Jr. Mon principal objectif est de traduire Al-Qaïda en justice.
He adapted the play. I wrote the screenplay,
Yes.
and he adapted the play.
Vous êtes bon élève.
Oui.
Oh, un B. En marxisme.
The whole project has had a very strange life. I wrote it because of when in America the Congress passed the Patriot Act, which was the most ironic name for a law in the history of America. And I got so angry because I actually read the whole thing, the whole law, and I was very upset about it. And at that time, no Americans were criticizing the Bush administration. And being an old 60s radical, I was like, well, I'm going to write this. And so I wrote it not thinking it was ever be done. And then I gave it to HBO, who I had a long relationship with, and they were very excited. And they gave it to SIDNEY LUMET. And we shot it, and with Maggie Gyllenhaal and Glenn Close and other wonderful actors. And HBO only showed it once. And they got afraid of it. Well, they got afraid of it, and so they pulled it.
On appelle ça un examen des cavités corporelles. Et on entend par cavité chaque orifice du corps.
Because people were yelling at me. I was at a party where a man said to me, "You are hurting American morale, the troops. You're hurting the troops." And I was like, I think I'm just talking about rights and freedoms. Anyway, a week after the movie had the one showing on HBO, we found out about Abu Ghraib, and all of a sudden, I wasn't making anything up.
Depuis combien de temps êtes-vous dans ce pays?
Ça fait 1 an. Un peu plus peut-être.
Je comprends que ce ne soit pas suffisant pour apprendre toutes nos lois.
Non.
So I always wanted to do it as a play, to do it for America as a play, and I've just not gotten around to it. So when he contacted me, I was like, yes, do it, do it, do it.
We have the same problem with the rights. It depends. That's what interested me in this movie. Here, if you're against the president because you think it's not right, you can go to jail too.
Combien de temps? Cela dépend. 48 heures, 7 jours, 6 mois, 1 an. La durée qui sera nécessaire.
Nécessaire à quoi?
À ce que vous me disiez tout ce dont j'ai besoin.
The thing that's ironic for me is, and I think this is true of every democracy, is that we hold these values and these ideals, but when something happens that makes us afraid, we're willing to let the government take complete control of our lives. And to me, that's the irony of what happened in America after September 11th is we kept talking about how we were about freedom as we were giving up our freedom. I think sometimes film and television and theater lead, and I think sometimes they comment. I think this play for me, I mean, writing it, was about commenting on the world I was living in and how shocked I was by what we were doing in America. But I think the idea that they thought it was too dangerous to show made me think it may have had an impact. But who knows?
Okay, well, thank you so much to both of you, and good luck for the festival.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't remember the name of the writer.